Yo, Jertery here, back on 9 souls. We have to save the pavilion right now. No intro, just commencing instantly. Instant commence. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that scared me for a split second. That actually terrified me. Pavilion is destroyed. Chio? Oh no. Oh. Oh. My lord. Welcome back. What happened? Where's Shuanshuan? Okay, they're safe, they're safe, they're safe, they're safe. What about Chio? Yi, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus.
Eigong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do.
This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine as long as everyone's safe. What's the extent of the damage? No. I immediately led Lord Kuafu and Shuanshuan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Eigong didn't stay for long. However, Eigong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was stripped of all my permissions. So now alone she holds the power of all the 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all of this trouble? Oh, I didn't read it in his voice. She must be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would be the one behind all the mutants. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Conlon?
What, even you're confused? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of the possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis to calculate the probable causes. Warning, warning, analytical system failed. Core processors are damaged. Extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing model, your entire core has... Yes, apologies, I will not be much of help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right?
Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix her.
No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Shuanshuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck. And may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown. 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus? Oh. Abacus is dead. Damn. Well, let's check on Shuanshuan. Where's Shuanshuan? Oh, upstairs. No, that's not Shuanshuan. That's... Oh.
This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase.
This is not the time to mourn.
Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Eigong just seized the ultimate control of the council, commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants, it won't be long until the entirety of New Scotland is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors?
Solarians aren't the only residents of the New Continent. The Apemen. What do you mean? Are you talking about the Shuanshuan? What? No, you don't mean to save the Apemen. I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? Ooh, I thought it through. I want to help the Apemen survive. No, not that I think about it. The Solarians are more of a pressing issue. I need more time to think. No, we're definitely saving the Apemen. Yeah, pardon my language. F the Solarians? Who the f wants to save the Solarians? F them. We're saving the Apemen. What the f? What kind of decision is this? The Solarians have been the root of the problem for everything we've experienced in this game. All the enemies we face have been Solarians. So we're gonna save the Apemen. Shuanshuan and his family and everyone else there haven't done anything to us. They've helped us along the way, this entirety of the story. So we're gonna save the Apemen. I don't even need time to think about it.
Yee!
Regardless of whether New Continent goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return to the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Heng was still here, that was what she would have done.
That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project?
Well, we are the one originally who made that project, so that's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices.
Do you think the Apemen are worthy of the redemption than we are?
What is this racism going on here? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives.
Oh, I guess Shuanshuan has influenced you quite a bit.
Same goes for you.
I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards?
This is all empty talk if we can't stop Eigong.
If a battle is inevitable, I have something that I could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. This is not an exaggeration.
Have you started making it?
Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once.
Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Eigong while we wait for the arrow to be completed. The Apeman problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Shuanshuan to Ah-Nong. After that, activate the docks and... Oh, he's here. You can't just decide that for me. I'm not going. Shuanshuan? Oh, my voice cracked a little bit in there. Well, we have to depart. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mum and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Shuanshuan, there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless Apemen from the Pale Blue planet to New Continent. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind the Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages ago. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left Ah-Nong. With Ah-Nong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mum and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing, you're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know that the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please go and refuge with Heng and the others. Oh, sorry, my voice is I'm getting a bit choked up here, sorry. I better get moving in case I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Heng and guide the 8-men to the transport ships. I prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. I got a bit emotional reading. Rhizomatic arrow. Oh, we can... Oh, well, we might as well buy this stuff here. Even though we can't afford the rest, we'll buy this. Oh, well, you know what? I'll say this now. I feel like we're gonna die because we've been setting off flags quite a lot, and I don't feel like we're going back to Shuanshuan. Oh, whoa, I didn't expect that. Oh, so this is the dock, right, this is the docks, yeah. That makes sense, so this is what it's going to be used for. I was curious about that. Wait, we're watching them depart now?
Sir. Let's be honest, brother, with that incredible smart brain of yours. How could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8-men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know. No! I knew it, you sly dog. Oh. Look, I'll send Shuanshuan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Then... Do not thank me. Oh, thank you. I just want Shuanshuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go and get your affairs in order, even if it's just the two of us left. Let's go back to Penglai together, you got that? It's a promise, it's not a promise.
Hey. Take it easy, you fellas aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby, with that you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saved me a whole lot of trouble. Here I am still relying on you gods to lend me a hand, right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Shuanshuan? Shuanshuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi. Shuanshuan, come here. I have something for you. What are we gonna give him? A hug? Oh. Right, we wouldn't need that anymore. We're definitely dying. Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Really? Then sure, pinky promise? Pinky promise.
It's almost time, let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother.
You all take care too. Yup. That looks like Earth, low-key. Well, not really. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. Oh, she's actually sending them. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. Oh, okay. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance of every word. Your every glance of every word. Heng. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you even embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course, how could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry, I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you. Not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you in return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Heng, I promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Heng. You have no more unread messages from Penglai. Yeah. After giving Shuanshuan on Mystic Nymph, giving empty promises, and now the fact that we're gonna talk again to our sister in the afterlife, we've been raising so many death flags, it's incredible. Wow. I didn't expect to be so choked up reading. I think I got a bit emotional with the interactions and everything. What are we doing though? I'm assuming... Here? Yeah, there's nothing else for us to go. Yeah, and we can't even transport. It's definitely here. Oh! Oh, okay, okay. I get it. Sorry. Oh. Program. Unlock primordial roots gone. System encrypted. Operation failed. Oh, we can hack. Oh, let's hack it. Ooh. So Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhao cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Ha! Eigong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomang. The kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. Plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. Put it simply, it's the plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. So this is what Lady Ethereal was in charge of. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in Jie have already experimented on this. We were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and the soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of the older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Ah, yes, upon waking up, all the test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they were experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those were minor issues. I patched those out. The only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet the capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe that the esteemed Gomang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how fast your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research of Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit a possibility of biological calculators? Ah, so that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in the series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms of higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Oh, this is where we got all the ape men, and that's why the ritual happens because of Yi, I'm assuming. So that makes sense. So the gods that they were offering all the sacrifices to was actually us this entire time. Don't tell me you're going to use the Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything colluded by the Tianhao. I mean, that would be unethical. I remember specifically that there being like thousands or like hundreds of brains in where Lady Ethereal was. I'm assuming those were all 8-man brains. You all remember the Hao Tian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly, we have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that the primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report, I want to see it. You can't just make up a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings, wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The Jia clan is itching to get our muscles moving. We're not all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Feng clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Confronting Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane.
No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but
what? Speak up, fatty. Whoa. Easy. What Kuafu wants to say is once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Interesting. But I wonder why we got betrayed, technically. Because we got betrayed here. Oh. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see, from the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kuafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass. It's you. You and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. What? Because of you, now Heng will die too. The only thing I can assume that happened is they continued the research back at home, causing like an effect and everyone to be mutated. Ooh. Root decryption process 8%. Oh wait, let's see what this is. Oh no. This means that we're gonna spawn here every time we die. Potentially. Yup. It's not a boss fight without an opening scene. You're up early? I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame, why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? What is happening? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I find the truth and unlock immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to be a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own trials. You should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of immortality. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. Oh no. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. No! Oh, I feel like this is gonna be hard. Eigong. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, I can definitely. Okay. Easy. Oh, wait. Okay. Big radius. Fire left on the ground. Okay. This hurts quite a lot. Okay. I'm just taking in information. I'm just taking it. Okay. That was just me taking in information. Okay. You know what, guys? As usual, I'm gonna leave you off at a cliffhanger. We're gonna fight Eigong next video. I think that's gonna be the last video. I'm so sad. This video was so emotional. I was tearing. Well, I wasn't tearing up, but my voice was choking up because of all the emotions I was feeling when the interactions with Shuanshuan and everyone else. Yi, Kuafu. Everyone, it was, oh my god, I was so emotional in this video, and I feel like I'm gonna be the opposite of crying next video, probably anger and crying. We'll see. That it seemed pretty difficult. I don't know how many faces there are. Hopefully 2, probably 3 since this is the last boss. But yeah, guys, as usual, I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to press the like, don't forget to subscribe, and press the notification bell so you know when my videos come out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.